Hey guys, it's Streetmaster here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we defeated the dreaded Jerk Blue once again with this new stylish Bonjour sprite. The jerk. And I swear, he gets more later on. But once we defeated him, we finally went to go see the Cutmaster aboard the SSN, who was a seed-sick old man. But we assured him by rubbing his back, very gross, and for us rubbing his back, he gave us a TM of Cut, not because we can't use Cut ourselves. And after that, we just escaped outside and went down through Diglett's cave to see just a bunch of stuff, and one of the Professor Oak's aides who asked us if we caught 10 Pokemon, which I did off-screen. And because I did that all off-screen, I got... if I can just get to it for like a second. For getting 10 Pokemon, I got HM05 Flash, a blast of light that cuts the foe's accuracy. It also illuminates caves. This basically is an outside move where you just... because the next dungeon, spoiler alert here, that we're going to is going to be very, very dark. And this is very helpful. So yeah, that's why you kind of need it. And also while I was off screen, guess what I found? I found a Doug Trio. Very, very rare. It's like a 5% chance they'll show up in Diglett's Cave. If you do see one, I advise you catch it if you have Bulbasaur or especially Squirtle on your team. So that way, the fight with Lieutenant Surge is a lot more easier. So yeah, and I need my oddish because I gotta cut down the tree. So yeah, that was stupid. Anyway, let's just cut down this tree and then we'll finally go to Lieutenant Surge, a veteran warrior, below the end. Alright, this gym. Now, in Elite Green, if I can move to the left, thank you. This gym in Elite Green, I didn't show off how to do the puzzle, and, just cuts when I got it. This time I'll actually show it off. Alright, so all you gotta do again is just look through all these trash cans. There's a switch in one of them. And once when you find that one switch, look to the right, I believe, and then you'll find the second switch. So, yeah. And then you have trainer battles, of course, along the way. And I guess I'll show those off. Alright. We got... oh, yeah. Engineer Bailey. My last name, thank you very much. We got Voltorb versus my... I should throw out Doug Trio, but... back to the shit. I've been saying that a lot because I've just been thinking about how, you know Sun and Moon, Pokemon Sun and Moon, right? How it came out, like, this year. And then, I think at, like, E3 or whatever, like, literally I heard they're just making a remake of that game, which was, like, Sun and Moon Ultra. I'm like, what? Like, the game just came out this year. Why do you need a remake? I mean, usually doesn't it take, like, about a year or two before the game needs a remake? I don't know. It was like a, wow, way too quick moment. And then, like, all over Instagram, all I keep on seeing is people going, I got a copy of Sun and Moon Ultra. And I'm all like, you did? So, yeah. It's just one thing. Here we go, Magnemite's down, and if I can hopefully do this gym. I mean, in this gym, if you can dodge all these guys really gracefully, then you only have to do one battle. Alright, so here we go. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. First electric gate's locked open. Now the second one is exactly right next to it. The second electric lock opened, the motorized door opened. So there we go. And once when you open that door, it's open forever. Until you reset the game for reasons. I mean, I shouldn't really say that for myself. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna put Doug Trio in the lead right now. Now I'll fight you. I'll just cut this battle, because, you know, I just want the money. Okay, we're back. That fight was pretty easy. One thing I do want to do is at least let Bulbasaur fight one battle, because I just need it to get a level, because something might happen. Okay, sorry about that interruption there. Just had something ruin me. I mean, not ruin, just interrupt me. There we go. Anyway, down with the battle. Ah, my gosh, I hate when I get interrupted so much. At least this guy only has one Pikachu. And let's go, Bulbasaur. This fight's yours. Never mind. Doug Trio, go. Yeah, I kind of lied on my part. Ah, gosh. Alright, use Dig. We'll end this fight very quickly. Or not. Okay, good. Oh, the worst part about Dig is, since my Doug Trio is paralyzed, if it, like, yep, see, there we go. Paralyzed, that means it cannot finish the move. End. I've been ended. This is the worst part about paralyzed. If you have moves like Dig and stuff that like take 2 turns to make the move happen, it takes forever. But when you get done, it's done. Alright. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna quickly go heal really quickly. Alright, we're back now, and it's finally time for us to take on Lieutenant Surge, for gosh sakes. Sorry, I'm just a little mad. Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? Taking you on like every other kid would do? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. Thanks for telling me I have weak arms. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They did or they didn't. They zapped my enemies into paralyzed. Okay, yep, they did. The same as I'll do to you. You do the same to me, that's considered child abuse. Alright. This first Pokemon he sends out is Voltorb. I'm going to go against I'm going to send Bulbasaur out for this one. Sonic Boom can be a deadly move, but some of the, like, most of his attacks are just going to be of him really, I think just going all out and trying to cast Paralyzation on your team. But yeah, if you know how to take him on, it's a pretty easy fight. Jeez, slow down. Alright. Bulbasaur gets the win for this one. In fact, I might just let him take on his next Pokemon. Alright, next one. His next one is Pikachu. Pikachu's actually the weakest member of his team, surprisingly. Alright, raise this one, but suck it down. With a critical hit, nice one, Bulbasaur. And his last one, Raichu. You know what? I'll let Doug Trio take this one. And this fight's been pretty easy so far. I don't know why I made it look so dumb hard. Alright, his Raichu. His Raichu is the strongest member. I believe it actually knows the move Shockwave. Actually, no. All his Pokemon know the move Shockwave. Right. Again, he'll always start off with double teams. That way, it's really hard for you to hit him, because evasiveness will raise missing attacks, and then he'll just try and paralyze you, and then he'll go in for very critical damage. And right when I say that, Doug Trio gets paralyzed. Karma. Anyway, easy fight with Lieutenant Surge. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. And then we get money. Fun. The Thunder Badge like wood, cranks up your Pokemon's speed, because Thunder moves really fast when hitting the ground. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. We received TM34 that contains Shockwave. Like I called. Teach it to Electric-type Pokemon. Okay, that's it. Bye. Like, I don't even think they'll explain it anymore. Anyway, Shockwave, which is a pretty good Pokemon. I mean, pretty good move. Okay, sorry about that. Shockwave, rapid jolts of electricity strike the foe. It can't be evaded, so it never misses. So that's one thing. Now that we're finally done with this gym, let's get out of here. I'm gonna quickly go to the Pokemon Center and dump just got Dugtrio and Oddish because we'll never need them anymore. And I believe I want to get that Drowsy out I caught. It was something I caught off screen. First, deposit you two, because I'll never need you again. Except for that. I think that Oddish might be used again. Yep, here's all the Pokemon I caught for getting Flash. I'll get out Mouth, and I'll try Drowsy. If none of them can learn Flash, I'll be very mad. Alright, let's see if this works. Please tell me it does, because I don't want to go off screen again. Alright. I lied to myself. Drowsy, you'll learn Flash, cause why not? Dang, those are a bunch of good moves. But fortunately, Pound's gonna have to move. Just pound the machine with its head, and then boom, it learns it. Alright, Drowsy learned Flash. That's very good. Can the thing stop slowing down? Alright, now... quickly... everything's trying to interrupt me today, I guess. Alright, now that that's all over, let's us finally get out of here. And now that we are finally done with, Vermilion Gym, we could head off to the east of there, but there's really nothing there for us until later. As you see, we now have 3 badges. Real quickly, I actually want to... actually, not even real quickly. What we want to do next is actually head back to Cerulean City, because if we all remember from last episode... we got ourselves a bike voucher, which gets us a bike for free and doesn't make us have to pay $1 million to buy a bike. So let us quickly go to Vermilion City. I'm just trying to fake half my happiness right now because I'm so mad I got interrupted. I could have used the easy way out, but I'll go the long way. Why not? That's like one instance why I dropped Oddish, even though I could have gotten through there quicker. Not really. Alright, now that we have a bike voucher. Oh, that's a bike voucher, which is a $1 million coupon for free. Okay, here you go. Red exchanged a bike voucher for a bicycle. Yay, it's one of those normal blue bicycles, not the one with the basket though. Super cool. No. Thank you. Come back again sometime. Never. In fact, look. How do you like your new bicycle? Do you like how it rides? Grammar? You can take it out on Cycling Road and even into caves. Spoiler, I mean foreshadowing right there. Just a lot of foreshadowing that gets answered later on. No. Don't want to do that. Now that we have a bike, I'm gonna set that as my select item. There we go. Just select register, and in this game, since it's only GBA, you can only register one item. And then boom, there you go. And the bike music is... something, I guess. Yeah, so this is what a bike is. It just speeds things up. I mean, there's no difference. It's just moving faster, and that's it. You can't ride it inside. You can only ride it in caves and outside. That's it. But now that we have ourselves a bike, we actually want to get oddish. Okay, now that we have ourselves an oddish, now let us cut this worthless tree. In fact, it's not really much of a tree. It's just like a sapling tree or whatever. I don't know. And now we finally move out to... Actually, let me go back for a second. Cerulean City, there we go. We move out to Route 9. There we go. Yeah, I need Bulbasaur in the front. And require battle right here. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Ew. And Picnicker Alicia would like to battle with 4 Pokemon in. Okay. Quit testing me. I explain I don't like oddish, and then here we go again with rubbing it in my face. It's not. Gosh, this is slow. I'm just gonna go throw Pikachu out really quickly and just make this easy. I hope her whole team is not grass Pokemon, because trust me, it'll be a long day. That's what Sweet Send does, by the way, so... Oh, now we can test out Pikachu's new Thunderbolt. Boom. Pretty... Okay, it would be deadly if it weren't a grass type. I don't know why it's trying to lower my evasiveness when really it doesn't do much. I mean, if anything, it's just making Pikachu not miss much and take the hit. Sprout. You know what? I'll actually let Bulbasaur power through this. And you know what? I think our whole team is grass type. Just okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna power through this in a way. I don't know. Oh, great, we're wrapped, so that means we can't escape. Come on, just take it down. Critical hit it, Bulbasaur. Your famous critical hits. That's what you kind of, like, remind me of right now. Just your famous critical hits. Alright, now, come on! Oh my gosh, this happens in every Pokemon game. Literally, I play the game, I'm just hoping for the good critical hit, doesn't happen, opponent gets the critical hit, then it lasts on with 1, and then... This game's giving me too much karma right now. Another oddish, again, thanks. Okay, wow, bad luck? But, yeah, it happens every game. Always lasts with 1 HP, and especially with bosses, then they just full restore themselves. Oh gosh, come on, Bulbasaur, just kill the thing. This is easy. Okay. I can't do this. I want to move on. Pikachu, just kill it. I can't do it. Then watch the last Pokemon be like another grass type, and if I'm wrong, it's gonna be awful. I gotta slow down right there. And like I called it. Go Bulbasaur, let you tank through this one. What I really want you to do, Bulbasaur, is level up right now. Literally, like, level up. Alright. Alright, good. Let's keep that up. paralyzation. Alright, we're almost done with this. The next place we need to go to, I mean, the next dungeon we're about to head to, you don't really need Flash if you know your way. I believe it's like a 2-floor dungeon, floor 1 and then a basement, then you're out. But yeah, it's a pretty easy dungeon. I mean, well, not easy enough. It's just hard if you don't have Flash, because you're gonna have a hard time trying to see where you're going. But, yeah. We want to quickly run down this, this ledge to get, TM40 Aerial Ace. That is a very good move right there for Spearow. Spearow, you don't want to I mean, Spearow. Yeah, Spearow, and level 25 to get the move Aerial Ace, so don't even try giving it to your Spearow if it's almost at level 25. You're a rock climber, cool. Now let me take you out in the most efficient way ever. He sends out his Machamp. I send my Machamp. I send out Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, I want you to evolve. Everyone, you know what's happening. Oh crap, Seismic Toss. Don't kill it, good. Just Seismic Toss is a pretty good move. Luckily, I didn't have any of my normal type Pokemon, nor do I have any normal type. I'm thinking Leaf Green here. Alright, Bulbasaur leveled up to level 28 and learn nothing. Let it take out this super simple Onix and then we can move on. Except when it's using Rock Throw. And except when I get paralyzed. Except when I have full super potions that break this game away. Okay, enough with the whatevers. Just kill it. I don't care if you're lowering my defense. I'm gonna murder you any way possible. That's gonna hurt. Like, jeez. Alright, Onix fainted. Good enough. Jeremy, you're defeated. Keep it coming. Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. You're stupid. And finally, now for the moment we've all waited for, almost like a few episodes then, it's time for you to evolve, Bulbasaur. Let things happen. Oh my gosh, I anticipated this way too long. Congratulations, your Bulbasaur now finally evolved into an Ivysaur. It took you like almost who knows how many episodes. The reason why I actually stalled out was because, again, I'm following the comics. Oh wait, that's a different route. We don't need to take, yeah, I was just trying to follow the comics, like always. Anyway, actually, Route 9, Cerulean City. Route 9's what we're on. Cerulean City's to the west, and Rock Tunnel is what we're heading to. Yeah, that's the dungeon we're going to, by the way. Very, very dark. Anyway, I think that's enough for today's episode. After many interruptions, slowdown, and much more randomness. Next time on Pokemon Fire Red with less interruptions and slowdown. We'll head the Rock Tunnel and move on with the adventure. I will see you guys then.